Braun. Braun's final note. Okay, let's take a look at Braun's final note. I was able to sneak out of that cave, but got wounded so badly. Others weren't lucky too. So much for the search for Iron Shrine. Found it, yet I'm dying. This is no way to go. Yes, this is the same Braun, I think, that wrote the other note in the cave, I think it was. So Braun's note. There is nothing more annoying after going through the arduous journey, finding this tomb of Irnar and realise that a claw key was needed. I'm heading out to search for a shrine somewhere north of this island. Maybe the claw's hidden there. Yes, it was! After all that, and we found it for you, Braun, and we will liberate all the things when I figure out how we're getting back to the mainland. Well, warmer, Carjo. Warmer than being out here, I would imagine. Okay, did we not go this way to begin with? Okay, they've got Sinjan down. I suppose they all aggro him for the simple reason that anyone that walks near him catches fire. Okay, I thought this took us back to the mainland. Apparently it didn't. So there's that. Khajiit longbow arrow, well done, Karshu. Cold Spire den discovered. Well, they went. It's not exactly a den, is it? I mean, it's more. Well, it's just somewhere to park a boat. Are we back on the mainland? We are. So actually, we want to be going in this direction. Back inland toward the cave. I think that's the cave over there. On the main island. Could be wrong on that score, but just have that sort of feeling, you know? It is actually a lot smaller than I keep thinking it is. Was it along here? I think it was. Skull Grotto. Was this it? I don't think it was this. I think we found it earlier on than this. I'm going to quickly check it, just in case, but I don't think it was this. Sure it was smaller than this. I don't think this is the right cave. Oh, I must have missed a few. Oh well. Come on, just... God, how many did I miss? I don't think this was it, you know, guys. I seem to remember we came in and it was... The door was really close to the main entrance. I don't think this was it. We have been here, but this is not where we're going. No, I don't think it was. I will take that soul gem there. There's clearly more to this place. I'm sure we've actually completed it, though. No, this is not it. This is not the place. I just wanted to check. No, it's further inland. It was further over past this way, I think. Yeah, this way. This way, everyone. I know where I'm going, he said. Not really knowing where he's going. Yeah, it was on the other side of this sort of ruins, what have you. God, the ground's lumpy here, isn't it? So there are still places in the centre of the island we've never been. Was it a little higher up, this cave? Or was it just not very visible? I think this is it. Yeah, there's like a pile of stones here. Yes, Restful Cave. We thought we'd found a dungeon, didn't we? And technically, I suppose we had found a dungeon, but there wasn't so much of it.
Elsweyr is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons.
Was it this?
Sun shines warmly, always.
I don't think it was this one either, guys. This place is so peppered. With caves, I can't remember which one. It was one we found quite early on. I do remember that. No, it wasn't this. This had the necromancer in it, and we sort of thought, oh, we could maybe use it as a bit of a base. Wasn't this one? Where the hell was the cave we found? We went in and it was tiny. We couldn't get anywhere. That's what I remember. We've been in here, but we haven't been in either of these two, and we were looking for ways in, were we not? Was it Blight Rock Cave? I know we found it quite early on, when we first got here. We'll make it around the mountains. It'd been handy if Braun could have wrote, as I sit here in whichever name of the cave I'm in, and then I could tie the information to the location. But no. I have to remember for myself, no hand-holding here. It wasn't this ruin, was it? No, it was before this ruin. Before the ruin. We were following the lanterns. Oh yes, this one, with the giant crabs. That we're not going to play with. Right, rock cave, this was it. You could barely see a way to get inside. And it wasn't that much of a cave either, I seem to remember. Was it this? It's going to turn out that it wasn't, isn't it? This had the spiders in it. Right. So, it wasn't this one either. There is another cave just a little further ahead. What's that? Stormtooth Cave. Maybe it was that one. Right. Is it this one? Have we found it? Hopefully we found it. Feels like it could be. Well, I remember it was one of the first ones that we found. So I'm working on the assumption. Is this not it either? We will have checked just about every single cave here before we find the bloody place. Was it a cave? Was it something else? Right, stone walled cave. We're virtually next to the village. So we've gone full bloody way round this mountain. This island now. I'm really, really hoping nope. This one had a lever on the other side of the door that you can't get to. God damn it, it wasn't this one either. Maybe it was a tomb and not a cave. I just had it in my mind that it was. Although it does make more sense. It would be a tomb of some kind.
If anyone sneaks up.
Bronze note, bronze final note. Did we not find anything in between?
I'll smell them.
Where else could it be? It's not inside the actual mine, is it? We came down, we went, we found there, we've been in that one, we've been in that one. Could it have been at Holmegir? It wasn't Falskaar, it was small. That's what I remember most, is it being small. Frostfang Cave, no, it wasn't there either. There's just so many places on this island. I mean, I don't think we've even been there yet. Banefrost, no, we've been. No, I'm pretty sure the only other place it can be now is just a bit further south. Here. Holmegir Ruin. So we're going to run all the way back. What time is it? Oh, great, we're going to get there for dark. Okay, which one of you picked a fight with the crabs? I mean, Jesus. They're enormous. You watch, it'll turn out to not even be this place. What the fluff did you do to the crab? How did you make it do that? I will never understand that. That was kind of weird. Right, oh, I do remember there was a note in here. But he just said, I can't get, and I'm fed up and hungry, and I'm going to go out and eat one of the crabs, and it's quite likely the crabs ate him. Was this it? Please let this be it. No, it's not this one either. This is broken. Where was the cave that was in? I can't believe I can't remember. It's so frustrating. It truly is, but it ain't in here. I'm going, they're just too big to bloody fight. You two can fight them if you want, I'm not bothered. Honestly, it's getting silly now. I don't think it was here, there wasn't a cave, was there? Banefrost Watch was simply that. There was a dragon and a dragon priest or something up here, didn't he? He died over here somewhere. That I kind of remember, but I'm sure we found the cave before then. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. Yeah, we walked around this island. And that was before we came here. It won't be here. This is a Dwemer ruin.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or?
There's actually somebody in here, apparently. Bandit. You're really not going to win this, bandits. Okay. Bandits dealt with. Okay, have we not been in this one before? I'm sure we came in this one before. Was there not more to this? Dear me. Needs a key and we don't have the key. Do you think the bandits had the key? Kind of thinking they wouldn't have. Doesn't look like it. He was the bandit chief. He was the boss here. You would think if anyone had the key, it probably would have been him. Well, this is frustrating. Damn my memory. Not remembering where I found that note. Dearie me.
Khajiit got your back.
We walked in. It was definitely somewhere small, but I can't seem to find it. Was it in the tomb? Yes, Inar's tomb makes sense for Inar's claw. That's not to say I'm right. This is the one. Yes, it is. Okay, let's take a look at the claw. Wolf, bird, wolf.
What do you think we will find in there?
Okay, guys, are you ready?
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Well, that remains to be seen, Kaja. Or Sinjan. Or whichever one of you found that. Lord Ilmar. Anybody else? Ooh. Ilnar's boots. They look like they're Stalrim boots, but heavy armor. Oh, sorry, guys. They also look like that. Two-handed attacks do 40% more damage. They're nice, but they're the wrong sort of thing for me. Right in there. Ooh. Inra's armor health regenerate. It's not bad. There's no way I'm leaving it behind, but it's not armor I would like to use because it's heavy. And Inra's helmet, conjurations. Okay. Who do we know who likes heavy armor? Sinjan? Who do we know who likes heavy armor? Can't take a hint, can he? And it's morning. Yes, it is. As you can see, we waited till morning just because sick of tombs and exhausted from running around most of the island all the day. I persuaded Sinjan to wear the armor. He seems to like it, so I'm going to let him keep it. Why not? It's not something that really belongs in Skyrim, so I'm not going to take it back. Now then, the next thing I want to do is head back to Willow Grim, but before we do, I want to go here to, was it Farheim? No, it was before then. Giraffe's Camp, no. There was another place that had... Well, maybe it was Willow Grim. I think it's Willow Grim. That's the village, isn't it? Yeah, Whiteshore Village. I want to go back to Willow Grim. Do a bit of crafting. Get some more Dragonbone arrows sorted out. So from here, need to go sort of southwest across the island. Keep getting stuck on things. Mostly west, I think. Yeah, get a bit of crafting done. I may have to go all the way up there. Not forgetting, of course, we've got keys to chests now. So, it's kind of a big experiment. Find out what we, look at what we've... It feels like a competition. Like, here, take a look at what you've won. Are we going more or less the right way? I find it very... Okay. Yes, the mountains here tend to pop in quite badly. What is that? Don't know. Now, despite its somewhat smaller size, this this place does seem to be something of a odd place when it comes to seeing things that are in the middle to far distance. Yeah, it seems to have its own logic when it comes to whether or not things render in. The far terrain seems to have its own rules as opposed to the ones in Skyrim. Basically, yeah, the way they designed the mod, the render in is different to the main game. And to the likes of Falskaar and Bruma as well. So we've also, while I think about it, once we got there, we've not been here. We've not been to this big old island on the other side. So that's definitely going to be a something. But yeah, I can't believe how much running around we had to do yesterday. And all because it never occurred to me that a key for... What was his name? Did he say it here? Yes, there we go. Einans. I-E-N-A-R. Einans? I think it's Einans. Einans Shrine. Found it, yet I'm dying. Blah, blah, blah. And then it didn't occur to me immediately that where I had found the previous piece, note or whatever, was there at his tomb. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about these bloody things. Come on, guys, just don't play with the crabs this time. Dear me, yeah, I don't know why Sinjan decided he was going to play with them last time. Usually they're not that hostile. They just sort of ignore you. Well, they have been doing, and now it's a case of, no, I'm going to attack you. So, yeah, there's that kind of a deal, so... Yeah. Right, where was... I think that's it. Because we've got the keys to the chests. We have the keys to the chests now, so... Yes. There's the door. Also, I thought it might be a bit of a place that we could use, for everything else as well. Because you do have...
Somewhere warm, I trust.
Okay, make your minds up, chaps. Back at the village, we should be able to make arrows because I can chop wood there, get some firewood. I've got plenty of Dragonbone stashed at the Aelid Crossroads, thanks to the Dragonborn Museum. Okay, so... And that had... Gildrain's glass armour. Okay, pretty nice. Going to be taking that. Saber cat we did. Hawker. Didn't I kill a giant hawker? Hello, Grim Bear. Did that. Haven't found the hawker yet, apparently, or I didn't loot the key from him. One of the two things is entirely possible. Kildrain's glass boots. Carry capacity, stamina and health. Did I really not kill the hawker? I thought I had. Because that would be all the things from these chests. Yes, it would. There wasn't anything else in here, was there? Well, at least it's a little more friendly now. The bodies have moved. Yes, took hours for us to move the bodies, he said knowingly. Right, come on to the village. They do have workbenches, etc., so we can go and use those. That's going to help. We've been to this point before, haven't we? Yes, there was the... what's it, guys, here? Go along the beach, just in case we've missed anything along here. I don't think we did. There is just so much of everything here, it's sort of odd almost. Okay. Not fight those things. I always forget what they call it, a netch or something. I've only ever seen them in... well, whatever it is, it has nothing to do with us. No, we're not having the problem here. It does seem it's unrelated to ourselves. I was sure I killed a giant hawker. Maybe not then. Not found that guy. Okay, I don't think I've got firewood. What do I need to make dragonbone arrows? Firewood and dragonbone. Right, I don't have any with me. Well, but who is... It's a fox. It's just a fox.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
And I can get wood here. Right, fantastic. Okay, did I put it in here? No. It's either in that one or this one. Locket of Saint's Jub, that will do nicely. Is this some sort of ancient village custom? You know, when all the villagers come together to bravely hunt after a tiny little fox that wasn't threatening them or doing anything wrong, just generally going around being a fox. Because it sort of seems like it is.
Guess it's all clear now.
Yes, you big brave men.
Khajiit got your back.
Oh, only need more firewood. Okay, more firewood. Shift.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Go away. I need the chopping block. Get off.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
No, you're hurting me because I want to use this.
If anyone sneaks up...
Go hunt a fox or something.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Yep, well, I'd like to use the block now.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. If anyone sneaks up on us,
I've been hunting and fishing in these
Go
parts
away.
for years.
We will see.
It's not
Finally.
like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Just shut up while I'm... Back up, I am swinging a bloody axe here, you
There's
fool.
enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Khajiit guards your back.
Don't start on him, chaps. He's just a bit of a simpleton, I think. I don't think he's actually hostile. I just don't think he's very bright. I'm going to get a little bit more of this stuff. Okay. That should be enough to make a decent amount. Of arrows. As long as nobody else jumps
I've
on
been
here.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Right, there we go. I'm rather heavy apparently. Let's check. Well, I'm not that heavy. It was mostly the Dragonborn. Mostly the Dragonborn. Okay.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Let's make sure we have the correct arrows. That was pretty nice, actually. Oh, 322. Now we're talking. Okay. So where have we not been? I don't think we've been down this side, have we? Did we? Was that the thing that teleported us to there? Because that looks like a teleport. Let's go back down that way. Let's go back down the coast and make sure we've not missed anything. We checked every single boat here, didn't we? None of them wanted to take me anywhere, so we shall be going this way. Yes, going in this direction feels a little more curated. As in, it's it's got lanterns and stuff. And if there is one thing you need, it is probably lanterns to guide the way. Oh yes, apparently I leveled up crafting again. I will go for more health. And I've got 2 perks to spend. I have no idea what to spend them in. Is there anything on sneak I would want? Deadly aim, assassin's blade, no. Lightfoot, silent. Walking and running does not infect. No, I don't think I want any more. I think I'm stupidly sneaky anyway. Light armor is maxed. Archery is also one-handed. I don't think there was anything else. What was this? Hack and slap. War axes, no, don't use them. Dual flurry, that's using 2 weapons at the same time. Don't do that. Bone breaker, no, that's a mace. Critical charge, no, I don't need anything really. Follower leveling up. Cargio leveling up. Not sure if Sinjan, no. Thinking of something entirely different there. That's another lantern. Oh, there is a little boat here. Oh, it does go somewhere as well. Goes to an isle.
What was that?
Hello? Not friendly. Okay. Through the gap? Yes, I can shoot. I'm never quite sure if I can shoot through a gap or not, because sometimes you can, and then other times, no, it won't let you do it. You can't. You will when I get over the fence. That was a rather useless bit of fence design. You should have gone up and over the rock. No, got plenty more. Maintain the high ground.
I can take it.
Maybe I should go down and open the gates. Have they already? Yeah.
You will suffer for your insolence.
Oh, well done, Cargio. I quite like that he has Khajiit long arrows, because now I know when he's actually doing his job. Don't you finish that one? I'm going to pick up where I missed. And where I hit.